I'm gonna spell a word, and you're gonna say it back to me. A-D, chess pawn, A-X. What does that spell? Of course, it's...
And pawn X.
Addicts. Welcome to Cursed Words. Are you confused? Don't worry, it only gets better from here. Because now we have the ability to upgrade our build to make these chess piece words even stronger. See, I'm gonna get an item that randomly promotes pawns when the grid starts. And I'm gonna reroll, try to look for more pawn synergy. Oh, chess pieces get higher tile score if they take another piece. But wait, I thought we were making words. Okay, so let's explain what's going on here. It's almost like Boggle at first with the orientation, but the scoring of Scrabble. My pawn got promoted into a knight. I gotta spell enough words to beat the target enemy. And you spell words just by going from adjacent letter to adjacent letter. But if you hit the chess piece, it's a wild, so it could be any letter as long as it then moves like that chess piece can. So the knight moves like an L. That's not a valid word, but let's see what could be one. We could do like W-E-D-D-I-N-G, wedding. That's pretty good. That's 14 points. Or wedging. I guess when there's a wild tile, it could be one of many letters. Now we just need 3 more. Pod. We just need to get 3. It's simple. If you like what you see, Cursed Words is officially out on Steam now. Check it out via the link in the description, and thank you to devs for sponsoring. We're upgrading a zebra. Although, what the hell is this about chess pieces taking other pieces? Well, I think I'm gonna also buy a gorilla, which can scatter to void kings and queens. And hopefully we'll get an example of a chess piece taking another chess piece right here. Oh, first, actually, I get to choose my opponent. Each grid gets basically -2 on word score, or I can only submit short words. I'm actually going to take this one because this enemy is so easy, I'd rather save him for later. So I'll take this now. Unfortunately, there is actually not going to be any capturing here. All the chess pieces are white. However, maybe I could do better if I reroll. Nope, they're all white pieces again. All right, well, we know the queen could be wild, so this could be like an F in faxed or taxed. Can I do any better? Oh, it's got to be a short word. Okay, in that case, I'll just send it. All right, faxed, yeah. All right, 4 to go. Let's finish them off. Actually, we do have different colored chess pieces here. The filled in one is black. So what the bishop could do is take the queen. And when it takes, I get +8 word score and ×5 tile score. And actually, we could chain some takes, I think. Although, I don't think ×5 is actually good when it's negative. I'm mostly just having the bishop take the queen. And then we'll spell like, I don't know, wafer or something. I got 2 wild letters. It is wafer. All right, so we took that. So we got a +8 on there and a ×5, bringing it up to 20. So my rewards, we'll see if I can get some more chess piece taking. But first, upgrade my special ability. Do I want to spawn more chess pieces to begin or have taking pieces give me more points? Actually, I'm gonna go for more points because I would prefer to just get some stickers or other stuff that could spawn in chess pieces. Oh yeah, there's also numbers in this game because, you know, letters and chess pieces weren't enough. We could spell with numbers. Might as well take it just to kind of get a something going. I do admit it's not the strongest synergy. Ooh, a suitcase though. That could give me some blue chess pieces. And to be honest, I don't think I'm actually going to go for numbers, but I kind of want to show off numbers. If you remember from the previous episode, numbers are also wild cards, but they're only valid wild cards if the 1 is the first letter of the word, and then 2 is the second letter. Like, you can't have 1 be second. It's always going to be invalid. So you go 1, 2, then I guess a chess piece, which could take the knight, which could take the king. I don't know if that's a good idea. We're at -18. I mean, taking gives +16 though, so I think it'll work out. Okay, can I make this word longer? Yeah, I can. Yeah, just got to keep chasing letters until it tells me that the word is no more. That's pretty long. What do we think this word means? Mini moto. I love that it tells you what it is now. Just taking the mystery out of it. Oh, that was just -7. I've never submitted a word with a negative score before. Okay, hold up. Wait, so the zebra negative multiplier applies first, and then we get the +16. Oh, it's +16 word score, and this is ×5 tile score. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can reroll then, try to get a one of these to take something. No, the rook's not gonna take anything, unfortunately. Well, but I can go 1, 2 rook, like a Z, Z, E, N, queen? I don't think I actually want to go queen. That's probably going to make things worse. Yeah, what does this spell? Chazin. Very well. right, good shot for 30. Oh, the rook's still not taking anything. Okay, let's just spell the 1s3 rook. I'm feeling, let's go P, E. I have no idea what the spell is. It's almost recipe. Escape. Okay, we got 2 grids left. Ooh, I did get a queen. That's nice. Oh, but the other queens are also white, so you can't take your own pieces. Well, I'll do like 1 queen and maybe like just H, because that's worth 14. Nah. All right, got him. All right, so beware of the negatives. Oh, what is this? If my word starts with a face card, JQK, or the queen or king, get times 1.5 word score. That's interesting. I'm gonna save that for later and buy a little suitcase right now, just to add another chess piece to the field. Ooh, and I could upgrade zebra again. That will be valuable eventually. By the way, I also have this stamp that says frozen items get $2 cheaper per shop. It's definitely valuable to keep a lot of stuff frozen. Okay. It's blue. The blue doesn't actually mean anything. You just gotta pay attention to whether it's filled in or not. Unfortunately, the non-grayed out ones, the non-negative ones can't take anything. This time we can take something. Go 1 queen, king. But then, think about this. This is a black king. It kind of moves like the chess king, except it can't move to spaces where white squares are attacking. I really want to take this, but it's just gonna hurt. I mean, I guess unless if getting the queen is worth it. No, I don't want to multiply by 5 on that. I'll just take an N and then follow this. Right, what does this get me? Dernies, but the queen is going to multiply by 5, so that brings up to 53. So even though it looks bad at first, just the fact that I was able to take something is nice. Like the bishop can... Ooh, we actually have a couple takes. The rook can take this king, and the bishop can take this king. So maybe I should try to do both. Like A2, rook, king, E, bishop, king. Still got a word. Can I do W? No. S, you could probably always do. RS? Yeah, you can do that. ORS? Yeah. Again, looking bad at negative 14, but is aggressors. And we're about to get some very helpful times 5s, bringing it up to 54. All right, good shot. I definitely need to keep getting stronger, though. All right, I'm going to try a poker face. Get that times 1.5 word score and a zebra. Get that upgraded tier 3, which is the highest I can get. Otherwise, I think I might want to start phasing out numbers with the petri dish. Maybe go for a raccoon for 2 more chess pieces. Yeah, just thinking about the long haul. And the grid is 4x3, or this eats the grid. Oh no. I'll try 4x3 though, because I mean the chess pieces should still be showing up. They'll just be a lot closer to each other, so hopefully easier to take each other, right? Unfortunately, I actually don't have any good takes. Let's try again. Okay, we do not have any good takes. That's a shame. Maybe I could just then try to make the best word that starts with a king, just to get that times 1.5 word score. Oh, but you gotta think about preventing check. Like, I can't go from a king to the 2. Oh, this stinks. I mean, I guess I could always do rook 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, W rook. Although that's as big as the word's getting. Well, maybe we could do bishop 2, 3, W rook. At least that's better. All my options stink. It's just the shawl. We'll hope the next chessboard's a little better. Yes, okay. Bishop can take a queen. Good. Now, I really want to start it off with a queen, but it's just not going to work. This one is an impenetrable barrier. So I think I'm actually just better going bishop, queen, 3, and maybe M, bishop, I? A? Okay, keep spelling. That actually should be decent. Skimmia. The art of skimming. Took the piece, brought that up to 46. Okay. Decent progress. Nice, got a rook that can take a king. All right, 1, 2, 3. I, rook, king. Maybe I... Oh, the king can't move anywhere. Once you take the king, it's over. So I could start with the rook then. Go rook, 2, 3. I, a, rook, king. Or maybe kind of throw the M in there. A little MIA, then 2 questionables. I think this should get me there. It's gremmules. Everyone knows that word. Nice little 58. A fairy follows me? What's going on here? All right, let's take even more word score. Or maybe more chess pieces. I feel like I actually need more chess pieces just based on my current scarcity of them. Okay, at least I'm coming across some decent buys. Let's go full chess piece. All right, goodbye to the numbers. We're going to buy a raccoon that'll scatter some chess pieces around. I can poker face to get a ×2 word score. Full moon lets me double teleport. And what that means is I don't have to care about adjacencies if I'm going from the same symbol to the same symbol, which sounds crazy, but it's good. Ooh, raccoon upgrade. What is this? If you submit a 4 of a kind, get ×2 word score. Okay, there's poker synergies as well. Wild. All right. Well, got a few more chess pieces now. Oh, a lot more. Okay, that's excellent. So now I could start with a queen and then get that ×2. I guess I'd have to like take a bishop or a knight or something. Maybe make my way over to other chess pieces, trying to make it longer. Okay, what's that gonna do for me? Fees. All right, so a little bit of taken, 95. I'm hoping to have more clean takes. Nope, that's not happening. I mean, I have one take that I can do, which actually is a pretty good one, since it's a king doing it. Just have to be very sure to not take another chess piece right now. I'll still do like the expensive piece, but here's what I'm talking about double letter teleporting. I've selected a knight. Normally I would not be able to get to this other knight, but with double letter teleporting, you can do that. So it's very powerful. And we then spell Bodders? I'm not sure, but okay, getting that king ×7, very powerful. All right, hopefully I can start one-shotting soon. Ooh, sitting on a couple upgrades. All right, I'm gonna take the raccoon upgrade and freeze the suitcase since I'm too broke. I feel like I want something better than suitcase eventually. Ooh, more void chess pieces, huh? Maybe I need something that makes voids more powerful. Maybe I'll freeze gorilla and also think about it. Backpack could also be good. I could place 2 red pawns on their starting ranks and they'll get randomly promoted. Maybe I could actually replace gorilla then with a pair of socks. ×2 word score if I use exactly 2 blue tiles. Might be pretty good. Okay, that's enough. Bring me into the next fight. What do we got? More taking at least. Like I could have a knight that takes a rook that goes to maybe an eye, then a bishop that takes a rook. I do want to start on a king though, so, or queen? No, it's too boxed in. Gotta go king, because then I could go to knight, and then do the pattern I was hoping for. Maybe like an N or something, then a bishop. This is a long word. All right, what's this gonna get me? It's a coincidence. All right, we got 3 takes, so a lot of addition and a ×2. So that ×2 is not terrible. Certainly decent. Ooh, I can start on a queen that could take a queen. That's actually the only take that realistically is gonna happen. Unless the queen takes this knight, then we can have a bishop take a queen. That's fine too. I could even be cheekier. I could have the knight jump down next to the bishop and then same piece teleport just to get an additional bishop in there. Unfortunately, the bishop is not taking the bishop. That's okay. I could grab another bishop, maybe see if there's anything down this line that would work. Yeah, I guess. Slightly longer word is unicycled, of course. Take it, take it, take it, take it. Oh wait, did I not? I didn't start with a queen though. Or maybe it has to be a white piece? I'm not sure actually. I'm certainly confused, but it's still not bad. Have a rook take a bishop. Where's the bishop even going? The Y? Nah, it's better to go to the PS knight, which I think is the end of that word. Okay. Hydropsy. Yes, yes, of course. No, I didn't get ×2 again. Okay, maybe the poker face? Maybe this isn't as good as I hoped it was? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be quite working for me. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna get rid of the gorilla. These void pieces just aren't cutting it for me. Take a backpack instead. Maybe poker face isn't the play. Maybe I'll just do a pair of socks instead. Just because it's kind of confusing about whether poker face is gonna work or not. Ooh, suitcase upgrade. Ooh, colored tiles getting an additional tile score could be good. Because if they're getting a +6 and then a ×7, it's like a +42 per tile. That can maybe replace raccoon. Also, avocado, it's ×2 word score, but shop prices are doubled. Best served fresh. Keep that in mind. I'm gonna freeze it as if to save it for later. We'll see if it's worth it. 5 void tiles onto each grid. Forces you to sell someone's sticker at the beginning of the encounter. Well, I could sell the raccoon since I was planning to do so. Yeah, I was already planning on pivoting away from the trash panda. So let's get her done. Goodbye. Yeah, so unfortunately, there's only 2 white chess pieces, but I definitely can go takes, 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 and then same piece teleport, and another takes. So at least I'm getting good queen value. Technically, it'd be even better if I went this way and then same piece teleport, just to get the times 7 on the 10. Right, then I'm go I so I can get to this other bishop, maybe an X and a rook in there. No, can't do the rook somehow. I can't do the X. I do the I, then the rook, then the X. No, I can't seem to get the rook. Honestly, I might just do the X. Wait, no, but I want both blue tiles. So we are going to include the rook. And then we can get an E for the commonly known word, alleviate. Alleviative. That's actually somewhat common. All right, now we're looking much better. 546, one-shotting a boss. All right, feeling a lot better without the poker face. A fairy follows me again. Okay, now I think I'll scatter even more chess pieces. Get some more takes, get some more take points. So yeah, you want color tiles will get +6 score. I have to make sure this is placed before the zebra in order. And our avocado became a mushy avocado times -2 word score. Oh, so if I was going for like a void build with with a deep negative, this would be good, but it didn't freeze well. Great. Okay, so I'll take a suitcase then. The fact there's 3 blue tiles means I have to only take 2 because a pair of socks wants exactly 2 blue tiles. And I would get times 2.5 word score. That's nice. And anything else good? Another pair of socks. And yellow glasses could be interesting, but I don't know if I'm going to take it. Let's just freeze it for now and take on a new round. So, okay, we got a little bit of chess action here. You have a queen, take a knight, then go to a rook. And then we could do same piece teleport. I do want to take the bishop. I'm not going to the other rook because we need exactly 2 blues. So it's going to be like this. And then it's like K, knight, U. That's not a word. Okay, but that's a pretty good one. What does it do? Jet-like. Very nice. All right, so how big is this queen? It makes it... The queen's worth 102. And then we got some big multipliers for a one-shot. Hell yeah. All right, that's looking good. Oh, and a backpack upgrade? Okay, that's sweet. We're gonna go artist palette, I think, for sure, and pair of socks. And then I'll just freeze backpack and wait. And when restocks cost 1, you always restock. Oh, another artist palette. Sometimes you can even restock for 2. Although, oh God, the down under build, the negative point build. I'm gonna have to try that another time. That sounds fun. Same with the poker suit build. Yeah, that's one of those things that's gonna go crazy. All right, so we got some baller takes. Queen takes rook, takes bishop. That's our 2 blue pieces. And let's go to the E and then the bishop so I can take this rook. And we'll just try to make a long word. E, S, knight, H. Might just have to end on knight. That's pretty good. What do we got? Caginess, of course. Couple pieces taken. And we got a nice ×7 multiplier and a ×3 to cap it off. 4 remaining. Oh, if I knew it would have been that close, I probably would have tried to optimize it a bit more. All right, let's submit A. O, I guess O is a word. I was thinking, oh, it's either A or I. But no, it's O. All right, let's definitely upgrade the artist palette and backpack. So I guess we're kind of going for colored chess pieces. That's the synergy, which I don't know if I can go yellow glasses then. I don't have the space for it. So very well. All right, who am I up against? Oh, uncoloring my tiles. Okay, this one's good. 6 or more tiles. I always submit long words. That is not even a debuff. You don't scare me, weird snake. Now, the tough thing is I'm not sure how I want to go about this. I guess I could do a rook, takes rook, and then teleport to the same, then rook, takes knight, takes queen. Just ending on the queen without the queen taking anything kind of hurts. Q, not a word. X is a word though. Yeah, but the queen can never take anything anyway. So I might as well have everything else take something. Strong box. And this is a lot of takes. Takes. We got some huge mults here. 2,600! Love to see it. Yeah, this build's going well. Got an Act 5. These don't create colored chess pieces. Yeah, but still having more chess pieces is a good thing, I think. Especially since this gives word score, not tile score. I think I'd rather just have more chess pieces. Okay, the more I look at yellow glasses, the less I want it. Just because I think these 5 work so well together that I imagine yellow glasses will at best be like a ×2.5. And you have to keep the suitcase pair of socks combo. So I don't know, maybe yellow glasses just isn't worth anymore. And I mostly just want to reroll looking for stamps. Yeah, and we'll even dig around. Oh, backpack, that's a good one. Yeah, we got 6 pawns, that's so good. If your word starts and ends with a red tile, get ×2 word score. Oh, really? Well, I'm too broke, and I don't think I'm going to have enough time to afford it, really. I can have blue tiles huddled together, maybe. And I think I will buy this shiny tile. What's nice about this is a one-time use tile I could drag in case of emergencies. And have you a shiny U for 50? Sounds pretty good. So, how are we doing this? Okay, well, I guess I could go queen, to take bishop, and then take bishop again. And then I guess we just have to hop between similar pieces. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there has to be something better, but at least I can take this knight. I actually don't want to jump to the other knight. I want the rook to take this knight. Then can I sneak one more rook in there? I can, actually, which can take this bishop. Wow, this word's still going? It's still going? How is M the right letter? What the hell is this gonna spell? It is over-enthusiasm. Actually, a little bit fitting right now. I do feel over-enthused about this word. It's gonna get me so many points. Okay, 2,700. It was my best, but actually it wasn't as good as I thought. If only there was a word to describe how I was feeling there. Okay, well, we can go takes. Takes. A lot of takes. Then, guess I'll go to you. So I can grab some bishops as well. Let's do it in this order, so I can maybe end with an H. All right, well, that'll definitely win. 24th. That's there's no space there? I guess if you're describing the 24th object in a sequence, as no sane person ever does, then might be one word. Interesting. All right, to be honest, I actually don't know if I want the blue tiles huddled together. It actually just straight up might not matter, but it plays a cool saxophone sound when you buy it, so why not? Ooh. Okay, this could be good, actually. The Tile Ninja. Times 1.2 word score. And it gets better with consumable tiles, although I'm not going to be able to scale it much. It's just the multiplier. That's basically kind of what I was looking for. I'll reroll once more, see if I can find any better. Ooh, word score times unique tile colors used. That's way better. I could freeze both and probably sell off like saxophone or downward trending charts or both. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford both, right? But yeah, something that gives me a times word score, that's aces. Got a bishop, takes knight, takes queen, takes bishop again. And then I can go bishop, bishop, rook. Oh, and I can go to the other rooks. Very nice. We're going to go rook, rook, takes rook. Oh, wait. That reset the word somehow. Hold on. Better idea. Bishop, knight, queen, bishop, rook to this rook. Then I could take the rook. That's two blue pieces. Go to the same piece, take the other rook. Oh, queen. Oh, bishop. That's valid. X? No. Can I get any more letters? I cannot. That's pretty solid. Hyptohroctogon. What? How many sides does that have? Well, we'll see how many points it has. That's a cool 3129. All right, so we're two-shotting here. Not bad. I don't know how I want to begin. Like, I could go bishop and then takes, then do a bunch of bishops and then go... Oh, I can't take the rook because the knight's in the way. Damn it. I can do S and another knight. Knight. I actually can't take the last bishop because that'd be 3 blue pieces. If you R or A, sure, let's do A. Amphiblastula. Nice. Okay, well, that should get me over the hump for sure. Yep, 2589. But next round, we're going to bring out the real power. I mean, Dango's going to be nuts. I think that's going to be a times 3 because I'll have blue, red, and this shiny, which I don't think I'll be able to afford the ninja. Yeah, even if I sell both of these, it's only +6, which does not get me there. I'll just buy another shiny. Maybe reroll. So if I got a third shiny, I did get a third shiny. All right, now I got 3 shiny letters, and I'm ready for the final boss. Who's it going to be? 6 Qs, -12 tile score. Ew. Well, both of these... Well, the 6 Qs can be replaced by shinies. It's just I don't want to lose my chess pieces. I think I have to take the Qs, though. I think it's the play. I'll still have a decent amount of chess pieces left over. It's just, will it be enough? And where's the Qs heading? Brutal. Oh, very brutal. All right. Well, let's see what sort of chess stuff I can do. I still have 2 bishops, which is good. Like, I could still go takes, or not to do the queen, to be honest. See what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to throw an R, and I'm actually going to do an E around this corner. Just because E is a good letter, right? We go bam, 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 bam to the knight. Go takes, jump. Maybe I should throw in a U here. It might be too late on the U, though. And I might need it if we have to do a second word. So, yeah, I'll save that U. All right, this is pretty decent. So what's we got? Madreporian. Very well. Few good takes. A few 50 tiles as well. Bunch of times 7s. And multiple times 3s. 6,500. Okay, yeah, this guy's as good as dead. I don't care how many Qs you stick me with. It's over, buddy. Queen takes. Just gonna jump here. Actually, this isn't a good taking train. You know what? It's okay. I can set up you here. So I can go takes. I don't want to take the knight just yet, because that's actually going to be the job for this queen here. Take the knight, then jump over to you. L, queen, rook, bishop, take. I can't get the third one, and that's just the whole word. 3 colors, 2 blues. It's hydrolysis. Get him! Smoke him! All right, what do we got at the end of it all? Probably a little smaller, but still pretty. Oh no, 9,700! Oh, a beautiful word. Let's go. As a big dub and some great cursed words. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more. Have a wonderful day and peace. Rook.